What's going on, yeah? What a day it's been. So first, I had to do some work on the truck. I have till 4 p.m. to make this delivery, and I was really taking my time, to be honest. I had to go get my blood work done today and some other stuff, and I was like, I have time. And I was taking it easy, and I left, and my ETA was going to be 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then I get rolling, and I left quite a bit, and then I'm like, shoot, I forgot my bills at home. I took them home with my other bills, and I just didn't bring them to the truck. So then I'm calling the broker like, hey, do you maybe have a copy of BOLs that I can print? And he's like, no. And so I get rolling back to the truck. I'm like, I gotta go home and get them, but then I can't make the delivery. And they're like, yeah, you can come tomorrow. And I'm like, damn, that sucks. So I called the receiver. Thankfully, it's a small place, Hoods. I'm sure you're familiar with Hoods. They're just like Home Depot and stuff like that, but thankfully it's a small place. And I'm like, hey, this is the story. If you want this stuff today, can you just sign the packing slip? And then when I come home, I'll email you the BOL, and then you can sign the BOL and email and send it back to me. And the guy's like, yeah, that's fine by me. And so that's what's going on right now. We're at the receiver down here in Farmington, Missouri, and that's the plan. In the meantime, my truck was filthy because yesterday all day I was trying to install the AC. Long story short, got the exterior unit painted, and I installed the interior unit. However, the line set that it came with, it's a copper/aluminum line set. So it's copper on the ends, but it's aluminum in the middle, and you can't bend that. You can't cut it to size, you can't bend it. So then I was like, this is useless. So I reached out to company, and they're like, hey, we'll just give you a partial refund and you can buy a copper line set. So that's what I did. And so thankfully it's not that hot. I'm installing this AC kind of late, but whatever. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We'll show you what the inside unit looks like. It's right up there, as you can see. I made it from PVC board. It's kind of slick. I'm kind of bummed that the color I painted it does not match the truck whatsoever. It's a completely different shade. It's like a bluish gray, but whatever. Lesson learned. I should have painted it different color, done better research, but it turned out really nice. Here, let me put a super view. Doesn't matter. Down here got a mess going on, and like I said, I got to install that exterior unit, and then today we might as well review this guy. So as you can see, FOXWELL. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, oh, another scanner. So basically this will be my fourth scanner. So first I bought the Harbor Freight one, and then I got, third scanner for truck. I think the other scanners I got was for car. But always nice to have scanners, and I like to dig down, see the value for the money that this can provide. What can it do? Should an owner op invest on themselves, have it ready on the road? So that's what we might do today. Unbox this thing while we wait, show you what it looks like, and then see what it works like. So yeah, let's throw the hat on the head and get this thing opened up. So hat is on the head. Hopefully you can see that. Let's maybe turn it down more. And yeah, you get this bag. This is basically what it looks like straight out the box. Other than the box, you're not interested in the box, but it's got this nice carry case. And pop it open. Got your connectors on your left side. Got your scanner on this side. Actually, let me connect my phone, make sure this is within view. So yeah, it's definitely within view. I have a live view on my phone over here now, so I know. And like I said, connectors are up here, scanners down here. It's a nice little carry case. HD500 FOXWELL. And I gotta see if they're providing me any type of discount codes for you guys to use or anything like that. If not, you can always, go on Amazon or get it off their website. I'm definitely gonna put a link below, and we'll check it out. So I'm gonna compare this to the Harbor Freight, which that thing is 400 bucks. And before we jump into it, let's get on Amazon right away. So FOXWELL HD, I think 500 or 5,000. So there we go, FOXWELL HD500 with DPF. Signal's a little bit weak down here, but screwed up my thumb yesterday. Bought an ATV that I was working on. So DPF regen, injector cutoff, limit setting, full system diagnostic scan tool for Cummins, Detroit, Caterpillar, PACCAR. Come on, Amazon, get it together. Yeah, I got one bar. I want to see what the price is like, because sometimes they'll have like a discount code additional to the Amazon price. And then we're also going to see what it's like on their website, and then if there's any discount codes, I'm going to put that in the description. So truck scanner, that's basically what I got. It's $479, so that's not a bad price at all for something with a touch screen. For $479, the Harbor Freight one, which is very basic, was 400 bucks, and I just was not happy with it. I mean, the build quality on this seems very nice. First impression, nice rubber handles, your push button turn on and off up top, your USB, your, I'm assuming, charging port, USB-C, and then your connector dongle. Let's see if we can power it on. Maybe hold it. Needs to be charged up. Okay, of course, we gotta charge it. We're gonna plug this thing in the charge. Let's check over the connectors. I guess that you can charge it on your outlet, which is kind of rare nowadays. That's a weird connector. How the hell do you even do that? It's got a lock. I guess if you use a different type of outlet. Definitely a first for me, I must say. There we go. So that's your charger, and then this here to USB-C, plug into the outlet and you can charge it. It's nice they give you a outlet plug. I don't think I've seen any of them that come with that. And this here is, I'm assuming, what you plug into the scanner, and then you would pair it to the dongle that fits your truck, which I believe this one is for my truck. I could be wrong, but basically these are the ones you get. Hopefully you can see that. Those two, and then you get this one, maybe Volvo, and then you get this one. I'm not sure what truck that is, but you basically get 4 different connectors. This is your OBD2 side, and I don't know if this thing works with cars as well. We can definitely test it. I can hook it up on my car, see if it works, but it's nice if it does. I know the scanners I've had in the past were truck specific only, and they did not work, so we'll see. But yeah, not too much else to it other than the box. So far, good first impressions, depending on what it can do. We'll see once it charges up. Make sure this thing is recorded. It is. Let's head on out. Let me grab my drink from the back, and then we're gonna check out that scanner when we stop. I probably should put this jacket back in the car. I'm gonna do that. That weird time of the year again when it's hot during the day and it's cold at night. I wouldn't say cold, but it's chilly. During the day, midday, you need AC, and then soon at night you're gonna need a diesel heater. So I obviously came back to the yard from that delivery, and I was trying to get a load, but they were all pretty crappy, and there was this load posted. The guy was like, you know, we got 1370 in the load, which whatever. When they say, I forgot to even get my drinks, what I want that back for. He was like, got 1370 in the load, but I can send it to you for 1500, because I worked with him before. I'm like, whatever. I mean, I still can't do it for 1500. It's a decent load, but it's a night run. I don't want to do it. I'm like, I can do $2 grand, and he's like, yeah, we just can't go that much. And I'm like, okay, you'll call me later. And he's like, if they approve it, I'll give you a shout. I'm like, okay. And long story short, that's what happened. He gave me a call. Now it's making me paranoid, thinking I left that freaking drink open. I'm just gonna post up here in this turning lane for a second. I run back real quick. Go past over here, so we're not blocking the intersection. Nope, it's not open, but better safe than sorry. I've done that a few times. Typical East St. Louis behavior. They don't stop for red lights, let alone be behind a slow truck. On the way to the liquor store or one out of the 50 strip clubs that's all there. Put our seatbelt on. That boost weather. It's not hot, it's not cold. Turbos love this shit. I know I mentioned before that one of my lights was getting dim. We have a new headlights that we're gonna install. Basically same headlights, just different color. The ones I have right now are blacked out, and the new ones I got are chrome. Maybe put a new bezel on that I have in the back along with those new lights. But yeah, let's roll on out to our shipper, catch you there, and check out that scanner.